Let's do it. Back on it. Now, I think we can just go to Rocket Town and do the thing, but we need to be careful because Rude is actually like a giant jerk. So I need to be careful of him because I don't think he can be like anything in this fight. He can also heal. He can also use M barrier. He can do a lot of weird stuff in this fight. Probably just poison slow him and we should be okay. No, we still do charity stuff. We just do it during events now. Okay, I think we just do it, man. While we're here, let's go get Vincent. We've waited long enough. This is not where Vincent is. It's not the correct place. And we probably need to throw on some ribbons. I'm wondering if I should put on Reflect instead of the Tough Ring. Because with the Zydric, I can't do any elemental... Well, I shouldn't even use the Zydric. Because he's going to get covered anyways. Just use the Wizard Bracelet and put on elemental stuff. Because Yuffie should cover all of his attacks in Phase 1. Should be able to just do Elemental Bolt, Elemental Fire. Put on the Zydric on Yuffie. Could give you Fire Ring Bolt Armlet. You get Aurora Armlet. And now pretty much covered for most things. Don't need the Protect Ring, you can just do Protect Vest. Yuffie's gonna take like negative damage from hits. I should give this to Tifa. So that Yuffie can block. I do not want counterattack. Make sure no one has counterattack. And you have double growth. Nice. I was gonna slow him, but I don't think I need to. Hey, you want to get poisoned? Maybe? Unless they're gonna be cool. If you like got poisoned. No? Okay. That's interesting. Interesting. Honestly, I'm surprised that Yuffie even takes 10 damage. So we're doing this so he doesn't go into second phase. If we attack him at this point, the code checks to see if he has less than half. I think it's half HP. But it only checks when he takes damage, and poison ticks don't count. So as long as we never attack, it'll never check. He won't go into phase 2 and start doing scary stuff. No, he mimed the defend. I don't think it's worth it to use Big Bard again. I'm only taking 20 damage. Look at how cool the Ritsaru looks. Yeah, I bet you've never seen a run where Yuffie's the tank. Should be almost dead. Guess I should have used the MP. Wasn't as close to dead as I thought. Okay, I don't think I need to change the setup for downstairs. I think Yuffie will cover everything. This is scary. Never mind, we're good. Dude just plops the question marks down the second the fight starts. Well, we learned question marks. We can't use it, but we learned it. For those of you wondering what question marks is, that's what it is. You just saw it. Oh, that's right. We ran, so we didn't learn it. Who is it? What's Vincent's name? I think YouTube agrees with you guys, by the way. I think they said that utensils basically means like anything in the kitchen, not just stuff you use for food. So I guess I'm the idiot. I still want to like fit the theme of being like handheld utensils though. But I think I'm wrong. Yeah, a lot of people mistake question marks for Pandora's box because Pandora's box has the big question mark, so it makes sense that that would be question marks, but yeah, they're two different things. We already did skewer. We already have tongs. Although it's not... Although it doesn't really fit... Well, we already did ladle, so yeah. No, it's gotta be spatula. Spatula because Dracula. Bats, 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 bats. Oh no. What have I done? I just took 100 MP off of Yuffie because I was holding right in circle. F. At least it was only 100. I mean, it could have been like your whole MP bar. Could have been worse, I suppose. Look at that beauty. Level 37, all 9s. We're taking that bad boy right into the final dungeon. That's a thing of beauty right there. Yeah, no, we need to get the other one, which you buy in Cosidel Soul or something weird. Some weird location. He has another 255 weapon that's better than the Sniper CR. I want to say it's in Cosidel Soul. I looked it up earlier, but I forget. Beep boop boop beep boop beep boop bop. Might be this guy. Boop boop bop beep boop boop bop boop. Yeah, the long barrel R, I think, is his other 255 weapon. Yeah. That's the one. Oh, look at this thing. This thing's insane. I didn't know it had full materia slots, too. Full connected materia slots and 255% hit. Whoa. Okie dokie. To Rocket Town. I'm gonna have to ask you to cease immediately, Blaze Hub. Let's see. Poison. We do have to bring Sid for this too. I mean, we don't have to. We can get him later, but it's easier just to bring him so we can actually have everything. Maybe we just... Well, no. No, I think we wait on that. I think we make Tifa our tank. Give her Deathblow added cut long range enemy skill, and then just give her... Well, no, because I want Cloud with the Zydric anyways, in case he takes a Grand Spark, because I don't think Grand Spark can be covered. Could be wrong. Maybe it can be. We could give Sid the Protect Ring. Give you the Zydric and a Protect Vest. Then you get the Tough Ring. No, I'm still giving you the Cloud the Zydric. Although it doesn't... I think he can use spells in this fight, but it's not... He probably won't. It's not going to be a long fight. I think we just go Zydric. And then that means you're going to get the cover materials. And counterattack. I could try to get a second Zydric steal in, but I don't think I'm even going to use 2 Zydrics, honestly. I need too much materia to have 2 people with Zydrics, and later people are going to get the Mistile, so... Yeah, I don't think it's worth even trying and taking damage for it. Sid, you are going to be Mr. Magic because you have a bunch of MP and we need to use it. So you're out here. You're out here blasting magic. Bio. What do we do? Is Contain MP Turbo a little drastic? Actually, I guess Quadra Magic's better. Like, it's better MP-wise. MP Turbo takes more MP and does a little more damage. Quadra Magic's basically double damage for free. It is I, Mr. Magic. He still only gets 89 magic after all that. After all that, he still doesn't have as much as Cloud. And Cloud doesn't even have anything to give him magic. What a loser. Cloud's just sitting here with, like, Chocobo lures and crap. I don't know what he's doing. Okay. Tifa beats people up. Sid goes kaboom. Cloud goes kaboom. We try to take no damage. Big guard during the Rude fight. Poison during the Rude fight. Did I give you enemy skill? I did not give you enemy skill. You need enemy skill. Potentially. So I might want to Aqua Lung. I'll probably just Aqua Lung the first couple fights. Yeah, see, this is why we gave Cloud the Zydric anyways, because we can't cover this stuff. Nice dodge. Diamond weapons after this. I'm just trying to save my dragon scales, since these fights are somewhat harmless. That Zydric dodge chance. Going kind of crazy. Yeah, Eagle Gunner was alright. Alright, we need big guard for Rude's Rude stuff. His shoulder tackles hurt. Stop throwing grenades. Yeah, not a fan of this attack. Not much I can do about it. I can try to steal a second, I just don't really need it, so... I don't want to take extra damage. Nice. And you can do stupid stuff like heal and stuff, so I just kind of want to kill him, but... Let's see if this hits. Alright, I'll go for a steal. Okay, that's fine. Not worried about it. They got us. Whoa. Tifa damage. Okay. Nope, she has the God Hand. Time to go get Bahamut Zero. And then we have to have a talk about Diamond Weapon, because I have two strats, and I don't know which one I want to use. I'm leaning towards what I like to refer to as the Zeroing. But I just don't know if it'll be enough damage. So do they just call it town after? How dare you? Town formerly known as Rocket. Well, what they really call it is Ash Town, because if a town was actually that close to a rocket blasting off, it would just be ash. It's like 100 feet away from the town. There's no way it didn't just burn up the whole town. Okay, he got timed out because he cussed. That was funny. I'll give it to him. It was funny. It was worth the timeout. Nothing will ever beat the no-shot incident. And then him like scrambling to try to figure out how to time himself out. That was so funny. Yeah, just leave Sid. He has like 1,000 HP anyways. It's not worth it. You ever wonder how those glasses stay on her face? Me neither. How many Final Fantasy games don't involve space in some way? If we don't include space-time? 1, 2... I don't think 3, because I think Cloud of Darkness like comes from space or something. Does 4 involve space? No, yeah, 4 does, 6 doesn't. 5 does. 7 does, 8 does. 9 does, kind of. 10 doesn't. I'm sure 11 does at some point. 12 doesn't. Surprisingly. 13 does. 14 I'm sure does. 15 doesn't. It's about 50-50, honestly. About 50-50. I would say 9 does, because even though Terra's like inside of the moon or whatever, like, you don't like go to space to get there, but there's all those diagrams you read about like the moons and everything, and like the moons are an important part of the story. So I would say like space is included. Either way. Yeah. And like the what you call it is this like a spaceship. It's spacey. There's spacey stuff. But see, most of the popular ones involve space. So it makes it feel like they all involve space. And all the PS1 ones do, which makes sense because this was late 90s, early 2000s. Everyone loved space. That's kind of funny. The one that's basically Star Wars doesn't include space. You know, it's weird seeing Vincent there. I haven't seen him all game. Okay. I think we're just... Honestly? I think we're just... marathoning to the end of the game. To be honest. I got everything I want. Just gotta play our cards right. Every scene, I just look at Kate Sith, just standing there. Fork is hungry. Meow. You can land there? Bum. Bum. Alright, so here are my two strats for Diamond Weapon. The first one is the same one we did in Old Necrosis, which is Quadra Magic, Bahamut, Zero, Mime until he's dead. If you do enough damage, you'll kill him before the summon counter, because once you do enough summons, he opens up, does the countdown, big boom. So it's a little risky, because if we don't do enough damage, he'll count down, do Diamond Flash, it'll do percentage damage, run's lost. But if it does enough damage, it'll just kill him. It'll be a pretty easy fight. The other strategy that we could do is similar to absolute lowest level. Because if you don't use any limits and don't use any summons, he'll never open up. And instead, he will always either stomp the person with the highest amount of HP or use the fire move. So if we protect the entire party from fire, and then we have whoever has the most HP, guard uses Idric, back row sadness, defend, we have a pretty safe fight. The problem is that the only way you can damage him when he's not opened up is magic. Which means we have to use a lot of MP. And if we run out of MP, we're dead in the water. And so that means, is it better to risk Zero Bahamut not doing enough damage? Or is it better to have a safer fight, but then MP might be a problem? I'm just worried that we don't have any spell that's going to do enough damage. Comet's not going to do a lot. We only have Freeze with Contain. We could get Ultima, but Ultima's also not going to do that much. Because he does have pretty high magic defense, if I remember correctly. So I think we got to just do Zero Bahamut. I can do kind of both. I can set it up for the one strat and then do Bahamut Zero. Like I said, as soon as we use Bahamut Zero, we're on a timer. We have to kill him before Flash. So Diamond's weak to lightning, which is a really cool thing that a lot of people don't know. The problem is Bolt 3 blows. Like, it is so awful. Double damage from Bolt 3, like, barely compares to Comet. I've tried it before. I'm like, oh man, like Bolt, we could do Bolt 3 Quadra Magic. He's weak to lightning, and it does like 1,000 damage. I'm like, oh. I think part of it's because his magic defense is so high, but yeah. I think we tried that in absolute lowest level or something. We tried something like that and realized how bad lightning damage is late game. But yeah, he's weak to lightning, which is interesting. It'd be cool if you could do like a Tifa Death Blow lightning strat, but if we don't open him up, then can't do physical damage. We won't be getting a gold Chocobo. It's going to be way too much of an investment, both time-wise and health-wise. Ramuh's even worse, I think. I think Ramuh's worse than Bolt 3. Although it does hit everything for free. No, we don't care about the Rising Sun. We have the Uritsaru. We're not using Yuffie for damage anyways. If anyone's going to be damage, it's going to be Vincent. Typhoon is fire, lightning, ice, earth, I think. Or wind? I don't know. He's 4 elements. Maybe fire, lightning, ice, wind? Maybe? No. Alundra said fire, ice, lightning, earth. So he's not even wind, which is funny. And he ignores magic defense, strangely. No, Bahamut Zero is 1000% the strongest thing to use here. It's just whether or not we want to risk using a summon, because summons open him up. But I am confident Cloud should be able to do big damage. We don't have a circlet, but other than that, she should do big damage. Hey, Fork. We actually gonna win? Alright. So. Tifa. No, Yuffie. Unless we don't want Yuffie to take damage. Just afraid Tifa might take too much. I think it'll be alright. Okay, so Tifa's gonna be our tank. I don't think we need cover, but it gives vitality anyways. She's going to have the Zydric, which means she needs fire protection. So she's going to need the fire ring. Cloud should not get touched in this fight, but on the off chance that he does, we could give him the fire armlet. Well, he does need fire protection because the fire can go on anyone. But other than that, he shouldn't take damage. I should be able to give him earrings because he shouldn't get hit if all goes to plan. Really don't care what you get. Shouldn't really matter. Okay, you are here to do one thing and one thing only. You are here to cast Quadra Magic Bahamut 0. Also, I need to get rid of that counterattack, I just realized. Can't have that. You get all the magic buffs. And time. Every magic buff we got, you're getting it. Oh, you know what? We should give you Elemental Fire. So instead of the Fire Armlet, you can put on the Wizard Bracelet for the magic. And now you can equip even more magic. Look how much HP he's got, guys. Guys, don't even worry about it. Look, he's got almost full HP. We're going to be fine. We're going to be so fine. I don't know what you guys are worried about. Give you Elemental Fire, and then nothing else really matters. Nothing really matters to me. Quick question. Where do I buy earrings? And don't say JCPenney. Gongaga? I think Gongaga. Wait, can you get him at Rocket Town? Because Rocket Town's safer. I don't want to get touch me effed. Where? Here? No. Did they get Cloud Fire on his armor? Yes. Can I have some of these AK-47s to just freaking shoot him with? I should probably buy a safety bit. For later.